It's just part of his repetition of how he throws a dart. But what's not in question is his accuracy.
Methodical, that's how you would describe yourself, is it?
Well, charismatic, charisma, finesse.
Now we're talking!
Legend. I never talk about the Premier League champions. Ratajski does look at this one thing. He needs the treble 20, though.
We love the truth, Glenn. I think methodical's very unfair on you. But a chance here for Toilo. 71.
His finishing was supreme, 50%, which for a professional dart player is exceptional. It looks like he's going to get a dart at tops if he can hit the big 18. Will that trend continue? Chance for Ratajski and a chance for an early breaker throw.
Yeah, it could be important just to get that good start. Foot in the door, isn't it? As opposed to a foot on the hockey. It just gets it going, breaks throw.
Could start in the 18s here on 305, but the fact that there's not much in the leg, I think that's absolutely fine.
Just the last two times that Toilo has thrown, I just put a stopwatch on it. Just out of interest, really, to see how long Ratajski has to wait. The first time was, give or take, 24 seconds. The second time was 33 seconds. So it's not what he's used to. As you said right at the start of the programme, I mean, we all know about Ratajski's ability. It's much more about his focus and concentration. Love this angle. Love those darts. Amazing from Toilo. Well, he may be taking his time, but you simply cannot doubt his ability.
Chance for Ratajski. .72 points left, not considering the double-double, is he, based on the fact that his opponent's on 167? Almost like he played the percentages. He loves double 18 for the first set.
93. Alexis, you require 167.
Well, this would be something. Ratajski just going for a little walk back of the stage. And now he'll be thinking about that red bit
59.
on double 18.
Focus in the eyes. Just needs to go up to double 14 now. Quick transit. Now he has that. That's the doubt that stage can do to you. But it's double 14. He's ice cold.
22.
Well, that was hugely disappointing, wasn't it? 4 darts he's missed for the set. The last dart even more so, because he's left him with a choice of going for double 7 or splitting.
Well, he take that opportunity and just see him.
Well, he's hoping to get the opportunity.
Yeah. Absolutely, still needs to stay there. Can he see enough of it? Ratajski's pacing up and down behind, but he will be back.
Yeah, well, Ratajski's getting in his 10,000 steps today, isn't he? At the back of the stage. Going straight for it. 6 darts he's missed. It's lucky 7 for Christoph Ratajski. He gets there in the end.
The strategy seems to be working for him. He can't check out in the 137, but he can leave it pretty with his treble 19.
59.
And Toilo's had a 160 finish in this match. This is a lot more tricky than 164 because you'll have to manoeuvre around the board.
There he is. A pacing pole at the back of the stage. But it's all done with the sole purpose of just trying to keep the blinkers on, isn't it? Focus, focus, focus.
Yeah, you see players doing various things. You're just double checking there that it's not the treble. He does have an angle of where his dart's going. I mean, he doesn't need to move for this tops. Hit a similar finish on tops in the first leg of this match, and that will feel absolutely great. Just look at the flight of that dart, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we thought the methodical player of Toilo, he's the one with a strict routine. But at this moment, what's very visual is the fact that Lukaczki is going through that process he needs to do to stay totally focused. He doesn't want to let the shoulders go down. You don't want to show your opponent anything. And just continue doing what you're doing right now. It's been a great game, this.
Toilo averaging 98.
Very competitive. A steady ton here is the plan. However, that brings Lukaczki back into this leg, and more importantly, a crucial leg which would see Krzysztof Lukaczki go 2-0 up, and he's going to put an awful lot of pressure on this 95. We talked about the attributes of Alexis Toilo. Let's see what his character's all about now.
Superb leg from Lukaczki. Yeah, that one poor visit from Toilo. Lukaczki is waiting and walking and pacing and hoping.
I really like that play. Double 16 to go level. That is outstanding. A 2-set lead. He's focused. Beautiful. Third for the Brucey bonus.
100.
Key visit for Toilo. Lukaczki not looking. Still pacing is Lukaczki, but he knew that third dart was about to be thrown. Brilliant pressure from Toilo.
It all comes down to two finish of similar ilk, but it's double 8 for a 2-0 lead. Absolute ice in his veins. Look at the reaction from two players, the highs and the lows of that unbelievable Alexander Palace stage. Here we go. Places his foot centre of the hockey. Can the dart go centre of the board?
105. It's 164. Oh, 86. Legacy required 25.
Can't afford to miss the way that Lukaczki has been finishing, so let's see what he's got.
Lukaczki was deadly on double 8 in the previous leg. And Alex Toilo absolutely the same there. Steely determination. If there's any nerves in the body, he's not demonstrating that.
He certainly does things his way, doesn't he?
Yes, he's not deviating for anybody, and it's working. Part of me in my mind saying you're taking too long. But every time I say that, he's either smashing in a 2 treble visit, a 3 treble visit, and that stunning last dart there gives him a big advantage here. However, that's the experience I'm talking about. That's the tenacity and fight which has got Krzysztof Ratajski as a top 32 player. A proven winner, but a chance for Toilo. For the set. Absolutely magnificent. Look at the smile. Look at the reaction. What a finish under that pressure. Never doubt that man's character.
Game on.
Managing it so far doesn't come to the point where it becomes unmanageable. The pace of the game, but he's doing what he needs to do. Brilliant. 4-1-80s each. He's just got a whole throw 3 times, and he hasn't had his throw broken in the entire match so far, Krzysztof Ratajski.
It's a challenge to overcome. Believe it or not, Stu, I always found it hard to play the really rapid players, and we'll be seeing the quickest of them all tonight in Ricky Evans.
58.
Yeah, that'll be interesting, won't it? Evans against Chisnell.
Treble 17 for Ratajski, double 16. 1-0. It's a very positive stat for him, the fact he hasn't lost his throw in this game, because we did see a moment where the setup play from 2-2 wasn't to his standard, but this is really good. To leave 81 after 9 under the circumstances we're in, Stu, very impressive.
Well, we've seen him pacing, we've seen him pottering, and now we're seeing the Polish Eagle prowling at the back of the stage.
100. Require 81.
Yeah, well, he's thinking about that. He doesn't need to go down the bullseye route. Just staying professional, so 72. He likes the treble 12 with his love of double 18. He's fluffing his lines here.
57.
But what an ending. What a player. Great performance.
Well, it's close, isn't it? Because in terms of actual match play, it's 9-7 in legs in Ratajski's favour.
This is why I love set play.
125.
And Ratajski thinking this is why he loves double 12. It's been good to him in this match. And he goes one away. Krzysztof Ratajski is putting a really polished set after that real response there from Toilo in set number 3. Yeah, when you see 303, so many of the players are starting on the 19s route now, because that combination of the treble 19s can leave the big fish. The fact he's on a level plane with Krzysztof Ratajski didn't feel he need to do that. There's pressure going to be on this 207. Real delight. We've seen a 170 finish to win a match this week in Nick Kenny. What Ratajski would do for that right now.
Is it the end? Is it the beginning of the end? Or is it the beginning of another set to come?
This is for the match. The plan B. That treble 19 has been so good to him. That transition from treble 20 to treble 19 is one of the key successes for Ratajski in this match. He's one of his favourite doubles away, unless we see something special from Toilo. We've seen a 160 finish from him. This, under the circumstances, would be even better.
To stay in the World Championship,
Are these the last 3 darts to be thrown by Alexis Toilo in this year's World Championships?
36.
Well, Ratajski broke in the first leg of the match. 16 consecutive holes and throw, and he breaks to win the match. Well played, both of them. Toilo averaging 97, but Christoph Ratajski, he promised he'd keep his focus and his concentration.
All about the setup play now. Yeah, good use of the ball with the last dart to leave himself on a single to double combination when he returns. And again for Martin Lukeman, the pressure comes, but it may well be too late. Can Gildin tidy this one up a little more convincingly than he did in the opening leg?
Yeah, tops the target. That should be a good guide. Yeah, and it is, and it's 2-0 Gilding.
Third leg, Martin to throw first.
And this time he's got a bit of time on his side.
60.
But he's not taken as big a chunk out of that 167 as he would have liked, so it's just going to be the one dart, if that.
Double 16. More misses for Martin Lukeman.
And you require 81.
So to wrap up the opening set, Andrew Gildin. It's going to be one dart at the bull. And he pins it. Superb ending to the set from Andrew Gildin. For Martin Lukeman, well, he came into this match as the favourite, missed all 7 of his darts at the outer ring, and it is advantage to the former UK Open champion heading into the first break. Plenty of work for Martin Lukeman to do, delivering the first maximum of this match. Double 19.
81.
Yeah, not disastrous, and maybe an argument to have split it.
96. And you require 19.
He now has to burn a dart to leave a double. Well, it's double 1.
No score.
And I trust you, that is not the intended target.
Yeah, making a bit of a mess at the back end of this leg. And Martin Lukeman may well be about to punish on double 18, and he does. That is more like it from Smash. That's more like the level he was producing en route to the final of the Grand Slam of darts. You see a number of players berate themselves, maybe give themselves a full name treatment, but it's just a, come on, from Gildin that does the trick for him.
Yeah, there you see it there. And just struggling a bit in this second set. It really is advantage. Lukeman has at least 6 from here.
90.
And it's double 12 to level things up in sets. He'll be pleased he missed outside there, so he's not chasing around the board when he returns. Another stray dart from Andrew Gildin. But rectifies it well to apply a bit of pressure if Lukeman can't take out this double 12. But he does, because Martin Lukeman in set number 2 has been far more clinical. You can see there he's still not overly pleased with the level he's producing in this one. Still awaiting his first max of the contest, but Those 140s serving him well at the moment.
77. Martin, you require 108.
Need to go within one. Yeah, double 16 the target. Yeah, and that's a way off. Lukeman knows it.
144.
Well, he's just threatened one big finish, not going to threaten the 144. So another opportunity for a breaker throw for Lukeman.
Requires 16.
Double 4, chasing it round, double 2, finds the target. Look at the reaction. That is a 5th straight leg for Martin Lukeman.
And from being in control of set number 3, Martin Lukeman is now left scratching his head once more.
100.
We'll have the darts, of course, in a deciding leg in this set.
100. Andrew requires 76.
Double 8 for a level game in set 3. And that's exactly what we've got.
5th leg, Martin to throw first.
15 dart holder throw there from Andrew Gilding. Levels us up in the 3rd set, 2 apiece. Yeah, Gilding almost sparked into life by that 180 that he hit in the 3rd leg in this set. Hasn't really looked back since. Lukeman now finding himself in a bit of trouble.
34.
No 180s, but those 2 treble visits for Lukeman have been so crucial up to this point.
137. Martin, you require 151.
But that one could end up being more important for Gilding.
93. Andrew require 49.
Set winning opportunity, tops the target. Double 10. Yeah, Andrew Gilding comes back from 2 sets down in the 3rd to take the 3rd set and lead 2 sets to 1 over Martin Lukeman.
And at the moment, may well be another early exit for Smash. And that's not going to help him feel any better. Knocked down to a finish now.
Painful dart just offers up at least 6 from it for Gilding. Might not need it if he can find a treble 20. Just underneath, so looking to tee up.
100.
Yeah, you mentioned that record of Lukeman's this year. You know, failed to qualify for things like the Match Play, the Grand Prix and the Euros. So it's just been a bit of an up and down season for him.
135, and he requires 16.
To go 1 away from victory and a spot in the 3rd round.
3rd leg, Andrew to throw first. 121. Andrew requires 74.
Oh, and he's the wrong side of the wire. They're just having to recalculate. Goes for tops for the match.
54.
Match dart number 1 dragged low. Double 16 for Martin Lukeman, and he does manage to take out the biggest check out of this contest. But a 5th max of the match for Goldfinger sets him up another match-winning opportunity.
58. And you require 98.
And it's going to be a double 19. Having to move right across the hockey.
79.
And in the end, it's nowhere near.
Yeah, we've seen Lukeman just take out a 101. Can he add the 153? He did the treble 19 for 36, so just needs to tee up and
121.
hope that Gilding gives him an opportunity.
3 match darts missed. 2 more incoming. Things are getting nervy for Andrew Gilding. A glance over to his family. And we're going all the way in set number 4. He's had 10 more in this match than Andrew Gilding.
You say 6 maximums, 4 of them have come in this set. Really has just upped the tempo.
5 match darts have been and gone
121
for the 21st seed. It'll just be 1 more.
44.
Not even that.
Yeah, Sensible opted to set up Martin Lukeman way back, not on a finish. 3 more incoming. Andrew Gilding has missed 5 match darts so far. How many more will he need? Just the 1, because Andrew Gilding manages to reel off a number of legs with very, very little in return from Smash, who had 21 treble-less visits in that contest. Andrew Gilding with the 6 maximums, just the 26% on the outer ring in that one for Andrew Gilding, but he manages to get over the line and for the 3rd time in his career.
And a place in round 3. Good darts from Griffin. What can Rock do with 105?
65. Rixie required 20.
That's the way he goes. It's a great guide. Unlucky.
15.
Well, a touch unfortunate, you have to say.
40.
Well, Josh gets there in the end. You can just sort of see that facial manners I was looking for there, because he knows he's 2-0 up. He'd have taken that, just a little nod over there to his friends and family, because he'll want to go off at the break with a really good leg behind him as well.
Yeah, well, it's a sort of a stuttering and stumbling start. They're only averaging around 70.
Go back to the 20s.
91.
Does leave the biggest finish of them all. And Rhys Griffin, like I said, such a positive interview. A lot of it was based on them 180s, 8 in his previous match. He's finally found his scoring boot. Is it too late though?
Great response from Griffin. What can he do?
And this to stay in the first set. Criminal. Missed the big 12, so aggressive on the treble 12, which would have left double 13. Now we wish he'd just gone back to basics. Chance for Josh Rock.
Well, they're both making fundamental errors here. But he comes up with the ball when he needs to, and he's averaged 77. He's played, well, I would say that was probably C+ from Josh Rock at best, but he doesn't care. Who cares? He doesn't.
So he's got it in him. It's just, you know, don't chase it too much. It will happen for him because, like I say, he ticks all the boxes. He's a top player.
in that case, why is he failing in the big TV events? Why is it just not happening to him?
Well, that's for him to work out. We can number crunch, but if he's producing darts like this...
Didn't have to go for it, but if you're going to go for treble 20, then the treble 19, you may as well have a go, but he's got to clean it up when he comes back. I'll delve a bit further into Josh Rock's TV woes as this set goes along. Double 4.
17.
He's rapid, isn't he? But it's 3 from 9 on the doubles now. Gives Rhys Griffin an opportunity. He's not taken the opportunities in this match, Rhys, but he's got another one at tops. That is better. There's the reaction. Shake ahead from the opponent. Rhys Griffin finally is in this match.
And Rock blew it, plain and simple. Well, lost his opening match to Barry Van Peer on this stage, didn't he? Great dart from Griffin. Brilliant dart from Rock.
133. Reaching 145.
This for the set. Can't find that treble 19 he needed for that combination finish. And Josh Rock to take us all the way in this fourth leg.
So, let's see how the young man deals with this, Rhys Griffin. Again, important dart. Perhaps this is where, in his run of TV disappointments, he's been lacking in putting pressure on his opponents at key moments in a match.
Plenty of pressure coming from Rhys Griffin. He's left a 2-darter. Treble 19 needed for this combination finish. Griffin will be back, and Griffin will be back to level up proceedings.
Yeah, again, Rock falling short when he had the opportunity. That has been the story of Josh Rock in TV majors. So, for 1 set all. Still a chance. Oh, and he's busted score as well. Well, how's your luck, Rhys Griffin? How's your luck, Josh Rock?
This for a 2-0 lead. And he's rock solid when he needed it most. Josh Rock, not at his brilliant best, leads this match by 2-0. But you have to say that's a missed opportunity there for Rhys Griffin. That double 6 trickled into double 10, and Josh Rock looks pretty relieved as he walks off.
Is there a feeling, do you think, that Griffin's chance has gone with not taking that second set?
Yeah, and the fact that Josh seems to have raised his levels as well. I get the sense that Rhys Griffin's final was the match against Karol Sedlacek. It was full of passion. It was full of drive. Oh, yes!
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! We've seen 1-9 darter. We've seen 3 more missed on double 12. Boo!
What a fabulous moment.
Well, even his opponent could see the funny side as well. Nice little moment on the stage.
125.
Fantastic, he's left himself a 10 darter even so. Yeah, acknowledged by both. Well done, lads. Good stuff.
I think one of the greatest initiatives as well is the 60 grand going to one of the members of the crowd, because there was a lot of interest all of a sudden there, let me add. This for a 10-darter.
It gets louder, the crowd's interest with every treble, doesn't it? Sloppy. You can tell as well, the shake of the head. If you're going to miss that last dart, you miss outside. He's chasing a bit now, isn't he?
Yeah, but how many times are you on a 9 dart and end up losing the leg? So you need to stay focused. Beautiful dart, Josh Rock.
Yeah, the pressure was on. Fabulous 177 from Griffin. We've been playing, actually, game time less than 20 minutes, Glenn, and here's Josh Rock throwing for a place in round 3 and a showdown with Chris Dobie. Just ask Michael Smith and Gary Anderson and Mike DeDecker and James Wade, and the list goes on and on.
Makes you to go 140.
Come on, Reese. Reese Lightning.
130. Joshua to go 151.
Would be for a breaker throw this as well, but Griffin. I guess the comeback has to start from somewhere. Is the belief still there? 2-2 to stay in this match, you feel.
Joshua requires 61.
To win the match. And he only needed 1 dart. And Josh Rock, who's had so many darting disappointments on the big TV stages during 2024, is off and running in the Ali Pali. And maybe, just maybe, this might be the year that Rock makes a big impression at the World Championship.
Really tidy leg on throw here from Johnny Clayton on 81 after 9 to re-establish a lead.
100.
Nothing Mickey Mansell can do to trouble him.
Yeah, wants to go for treble 10.
49.
Need to go 12 ball. Just tease it up nicely for the next throw.
No pressure from Mansell. We know how much Johnny Clayton loves this segment, and that is exactly why.
Yeah, once again, Johnny Clayton just chasing.
And that first dart looked pretty inviting for him, didn't it? But it's a big outshot if Mickey Mansell can't take care of this 111.
Treble 17, the target. Again, just missing that segment.
And by quite some way as well.
41. Johnny requires 146.
Another one in there for the Ferret, leaves double 16. The first dart missed a double in this match.
Yeah, an important one though is a set dart there, missed for Clayton. Mickey Mansell now has 2 for tops. Yeah, no mistake there from Mickey Mansell, levels us up in this first set.
Well, Johnny Clayton's come up dry in his last 3 visits to the board, and it's presented Mickey Mansell with an opportunity to break and take the opening set.
45, Mickey required 91.
4 poor visits from Johnny Clayton. Means Mickey has got 6 at this if he needs them. Again, sets it up very nicely on tops.
Yeah, that disastrous visit last out for Clayton. Now just has to hope that Mansell doesn't keep that 100% record on the doubles.
Found those trebles a little too late in this deciding leg of the first set, and Mickey Mansell maintains his perfect finishing in the opening set to take it 3 out of 3 on the outer ring. But he's starting to find it now, the Ferret. This is a lot more encouraging in the scoring phase. And Mansell just gone off the boil somewhat at the start of this set, giving Johnny Clayton time, and bags of it.
60.
And as we said before, on paper, the scoring power of Johnny Clayton, we feel would be too much of Mickey Mansell to consistently compete with. But if you let him have a go at that double, it's proven already in this match, he is deadly.
Johnny require 100.
Another one in there for a tops-tops finish, and that's exactly what it is for Johnny Clayton.
A couple of trebles here from Johnny Clayton. 3 trebles here from Johnny Clayton. Oh, not quite.
40.
Yeah, puts him down to a finish first.
But a good response from Mansell to put pressure on the 160.
40. Mickey, you require 96.
Double 18. Sorry, tops.
76. Johnny, you require 120.
Climbing the ladder to tops. Well, he pinned it twice in the last leg. Couldn't find it there to take the set.
20.
Up for double 5 to save the set.
15.
He comes inside, so Johnny Clayton with 3 more attempts to wrap this one up. And he's up to double 5 now, but he makes no mistake. Johnny Clayton is back on level terms in our final match of the session.
I will say though, this is Mickey Mansell's 9th appearance, never made it past this round.
A wry smile there for Johnny Clayton.
36.
Making sure he didn't bust that with a 180, leaves himself on tops.
It's a sensible switch, I'll be honest. We have seen it here.
I think that's why he smiled, because it would have been a very Johnny Clayton thing to do, wouldn't it? But so is that in this match, because he's up at 41% on the doubles, Johnny Clayton, in this one.
Johnny to throw first.
And that's how impressed that guy is. But he'll definitely be on a finish now.
100.
You get the feeling things drastically do need to improve for Mickey Mansell. We've spoken about the levels that we've seen from him this year especially, but just not going his way, and it's now Clayton. Double 16 for the set.
34.
Set dart come and gone once again for Johnny Clayton, but in absolutely no trouble whatsoever here.
Johnny, you recall 32.
So to wrap up set number 3, next door for double 8. He work his way in.
60. Mickey, you recall 143.
Well, this would be a bruiser, wouldn't it? But again, he drifts into the 2 segment. He's just pulling them all over the board, isn't he?
By my recollection, that's the third time going for treble 17 that he's gone into the 2 section. Offers up this set opportunity for Johnny Clayton, and Johnny Clayton takes it.
A big visit required from the Ferret.
61. Mickey, you require 100.
Not the treble he was after. So Mansell's got 6 from here. And again, it's the same story for him.
40.
Yeah, we've seen that from the very first leg where he drifted into the big one when he wanted 120 after hitting the treble. Key moments, he's just been off point, and then Clayton comes back and just puts on a world of pressure.
Mickey requires 60.
I mean, I'm not sure hitting a ton would have been the wisest thing there for the Ferret, would it? Tops for Mansell, though, and it may not matter. And Tops is pinned. He's not going to make life easy for the Ferret to get over the line.
Good adjustment. 81 required. And that's great setup play there by Mickey Mansell.
Johnny requires 70.
Double 16 to move 1 leg away from victory.
38. Mickey requires
Earlier on in that match,
24.
Johnny Clayton looked like he could miss double 16.
So often works so well for him. Can double 12 work here for Mansell to level us up? Cross for double 6. And again the same story, but double 1. And he manages to pin it. He uses his get out of jail free card there, Mickey Mansell. Got away with one massively. Yeah, I don't think he's the biggest fan of the rhythm of this match.
No, sometimes it's something we talk about. It's, you know, when you are playing someone that has a different pace, a different rhythm to you, if they're much faster, you can get wrapped up in a pace that's far quicker than you're used to playing in, or vice versa. If you play someone who is more methodical, who is a bit slower, then again that can put you off your rhythm.
100.
It's all about just trying to remain kind of true to your practice routines, your style, the way you enjoy playing.
97. Johnny require 135.
Just a point separating these two. Johnny clearly not happy. 25. The ball was the target.
99. Mickey require 136.
But sets it up nicely and leaves himself double 18 if Mansell can't take out the 136. For his first ton plus of the contest. A dart at double 8 for Mickey Mansell. This would be gigantic. And he pins it, Mickey Mansell, the moment of the match.
You said it yourself, he doesn't always make things easy for himself. That 180 might go some way to making it a bit easier in this leg.
140.
And backs up the 180 with a 140, and there's a real sense of urgency from Johnny Clayton.
Well, Johnny Clayton, quite hard to lip read, but I don't think he was saying to himself, I'm having a wonderful afternoon.
I'll agree with you there, Abby. Might feel a bit better. If he can get this,
54.
if he can get this leg on the board, he's giving himself time. He set himself up nicely.
Well, double 16 has let him down a few times in the last couple of sets.
Johnny requires 32.
Can he pin it this time to level us up? Next door for double 8.
24. Mickey requires 154.
Wow, we've just seen Mickey Mansell pin a 136. Can he add 154? This would hurt.
Oh my goodness, it's on. For tops and a 2-0 lead. Oh my goodness, Mickey Mansell. That is absolutely monstrous. Excellent stuff, Johnny Clayton.
Johnny Clayton in the back, just looking at the floor.
100. Johnny requires 114.
This feels like an important checkout for Clayton.
For tops. What a finish from Johnny Clayton.
He's got all that adrenaline pumping through him. He's won the last couple, forced this tiebreaker, found himself in so much trouble in this deciding set.
41.
And he's back in again, and again.
121.
A wayward number 6, but what he has done is put a bit of distance between himself and Mickey.
100.
Yeah, this is good stuff from Johnny Clayton. Second 180 of this leg.
This is remarkable. Under this pressure, he is on for a 10-darter.
Johnny required 20.
And that's exactly what it is. His 3 legs in set number 5, one in 15, 12 and 10.
Mickey to throw first.
The crowd completely absorbed. Think about the numbers, Johnny.
97. Mickey required
Yeah, sometimes
157.
can question the board management here, but this would be epic if Mansell can find another big one, but drags into the 5.
Johnny required 84.
This has been a remarkable spell from the Ferret to wrap it up here on the bull.
59.
Agonisingly close.
Mickey requires 72.
An opportunity here for Mickey Mansell to save the match.
Such fine margins.
Single 16 leaves him tops. You talk about fine margins, there's none closer.
And Johnny Clayton on 25 is one of the best in the world. Double 8 to wrap it up.
Mickey required 20.
2 match darts burned by Johnny Clayton.
This is so tense. Captivating stuff from the pair of them.
Johnny to throw first. 99. Mickey Uruguay 81.
To break the Clayton throw and throw for the match. Double 13.
55. Johnny Uruguay 104.
Johnny Clayton has had a couple of ton-plus finishes. How much he'd love this one.
44. Mickey Uruguay 26.
It's not a disaster. Double 10 the target. Double 10 is found. That is a breaker throw for Mickey Mansell. Yeah, that last start is huge for Mickey Mansell.
You're never sure, are you, that he's not going to fill it up?
Not at all.
But for the match. And to bring to an end what has been an enthralling, a captivating contest. It is a dart at tops.
56.
Well, Johnny Clayton has squandered 3 match darts. Mickey Mansell's first has been and gone. And we go on.
How he'd like to fill it up right now. 2 in. 3 in, and there's Mickey Mansell's 180. Eluded him all match, but what a time to find it.
Johnny Clayton responds, but is it too late to prevent us from going to sudden death? Well, he nearly bust it. Nearly didn't have a dart at double, but he's got 1 more left in this visit. And he pins it, Mickey Mansell. We are going all the way. It all comes down to this.
11th and final leg. Johnny to throw first.
Desperately seeking out a treble.
60.
Can't find it, so advantage Clayton. Should be first down to a comfortable finish. Yes, it should be.
82.
Yeah, nice last start.
How many more twists and turns could possibly be left in this match?
Maybe we just need the Ali Pally Wasp to swoop in at some point. It's had everything, this match.
60. Johnny Uruguay 128.
For the match. Double 10.
180.
And it's the width of a wire away.
Wow.
It could still get tricky.
Yeah, I agree. It's not everyone's favourite. Mansell, how much he'd like a 2 treble visit here now. Just put on that bit of pressure, and there's that loose start once again.
10.
Can he work his way in off that? Yes, he can! To bring to a close an absolute thriller on the Alexandra Paddy.